Once upon a time, in a bustling city where everyone was racing towards fame and fortune, there lived two women, Dominique and Janice. Both of them were chasing success, but in vastly different ways. Dominique, a young, determined woman in her early 20s, worked hard in a mineral mining company. She didn't have much, but she had a dream. Every day she woke up at the crack of dawn, put on her heavy boots, and worked in the gritty environment of the mining pits. She spent hours digging through the earth, sifting through rocks and minerals, her hands raw and bruised. But Dominique never complained. She knew that every day she spent working toward her dream, no matter how small the progress, was a step closer to her goal. Her hard work wasn't flashy, but it was honest. On the other side of town, there was Janice. Janice was beautiful, confident, and known by everyone for her luxury lifestyle. She drove the latest cars, lived in a mansion, and often posted pictures of herself in glamorous clothes and extravagant settings on social media. Her life seemed perfect, but the truth was, Janice's wealth didn't come from hard work or talent. Instead, she had found a way to earn money by entertaining rich men, exchanging her body for expensive gifts and lavish experiences. She became a symbol of wealth and beauty, one that others admired and envied. Janice loved the attention, but deep down, she knew that her success was built on fleeting pleasures and false images. As time went on, Dominique's efforts in the mining business grew more challenging. Her friends would tell her that her hard work was going unnoticed, that she should take a shortcut like Janice. "Look at Janice," they would say. "She has everything. Why waste your time working so hard when you could have the same luxury with much less effort?" Dominique's self-doubt began to creep in. She would sometimes look at Janice's social media posts and wonder if maybe there was a quicker way to success. Janice, too, began to feel the pressure of her fake lifestyle. While she had the cars, the houses, and the luxury, she was always looking for the next thing. There was never any real joy in her life, only a constant search for validation. She looked at women like Dominique, who worked quietly and diligently, and sometimes wished she could have the same peace of mind. But she was too afraid to give up the world she had built, even if it felt shallow and empty. One day, the city was buzzing about a new mining discovery that had the potential to change lives. The rumor was that whoever found the richest vein of minerals would become a millionaire almost overnight. Dominique, with her years of experience, was the first to seize the opportunity. She worked tirelessly for weeks, often under harsh conditions, but she was focused. In the end, it was Dominique who found the richest vein of minerals. She was the one who struck gold, figuratively and literally. Her hard work paid off. Dominique's discovery made her a respected name in the mining industry. People who had once doubted her now admired her dedication and grit. She didn't have the luxury cars or mansions, but she had earned the respect of her peers and, most importantly, her own self-respect. Janice, on the other hand, found that the world she had built on luxury and appearance was beginning to crumble. The men she relied on for her wealth became less interested in her as they saw the emptiness in her life. Janice felt alone. No amount of cars or homes could fill the hole she had inside her heart. She realized that she had spent so many years trying to impress others. She had forgotten how to live for herself. One day, by chance, Janice crossed paths with Dominique at a business event. Dominique was radiant in her simple yet elegant dress, her confidence glowing through her genuine smile. Janice, on the other hand, was trying hard to maintain her perfect image, but she couldn't help but notice how much more alive Dominique seemed. Dominique noticed Janice's discomfort and approached her with kindness. "It's not about the cars or the houses," Dominique said. "Those things are just things. It's about what you build inside yourself. Hard work, honesty, and the belief that you are enough, that's what makes you strong. You don't have to follow people's footsteps or because you saw she is living a luxury life. You will abandon your dreams for quick money. Don't forget the same luxury you abandoned your dreams to follow for quick money you will regret. Be contented of what you have achieved or doing and you will never regret it." The lesson was clear to both women. Size, noise, and appearance don't define respect, power, or greatness. True success comes from hard work, consistency, and staying true to oneself. As time passed, Janice slowly began to change. She left behind the shallow pursuits and started her own legitimate business. It wasn't easy, but she began to understand that her worth was not determined by her possessions or the approval of others. Similarly, Dominique continued to grow her mining business, always staying humble, knowing that her journey was just as valuable as the destination. And so, in their own ways, both women learned that real greatness isn't in what is seen on the outside. It's in the quiet perseverance, the unshaken belief in one's worth, and the dedication to a path that leads to something more lasting than fame or wealth. Moral of the story? Never look down on someone who is starting small. It's not the size of the beginning, but the effort, perseverance, and integrity that determine the greatness of the journey. Success built on honest work is far more valuable than success built on appearances. Respect and true power are found in the small, consistent efforts we put into building a meaningful life.